Welcome back to my channel. My name is Barbara and this is the Unglamorous Glow. I'm gonna go through some holiday questions. If you're watching this, feel free to do your own holiday questions or feel free to do this same thing. So what you see me over here doing is I'm taking my locks down. So I'm trying to multitask and take my locks down while I do these things. So that's another important thing to remember during the holidays or while you're trying to get things done is multitasking. Sometimes, hey, try to do two things at once. So share a memorable gift opening moment from your childhood. So that's a hard one for me because I don't know if I had that many memorable gift opening thing because I mostly as a kid got clothes for Christmas and I wasn't really interested in a whole lot of other stuff. But I'll say two toys that I can remember. I don't remember exactly opening them, but two toys that I can remember that I was really excited about. One was the Doodle Bear. Does anybody remember the Doodle Bear? Very excited about that. And then those little puppy, like it was an electronic puppy. These were different years. Like one was when I was in elementary school, and then I think the other one I was a little older when those electronic puppies came out. So not like a gigapet or anything, but like it was a puppy, like a robot puppy. Those are two gifts that I remember that I was excited about. Other than that, it was just clothes, and you know, they were cool, and money. My daddy always gave me money. But yeah, those are the two gifts that I was excited about as a kid. If you were served a 3-course meal, what would you want for each of those? So for the first course, so do I have to say soup or salad? Let's just start with a salad that's like a garden salad, some kind of delicious, like either poppy seed or some kind of avocado dressing. That sounds good. And then for my main course, I would like salmon, but not like the regular salmon, like King Atlantic, like the fattiest, high cost, high value salmon. It really is different. Okay, I want that with mashed potatoes and gravy, macaroni and cheese, and what else? Maybe with greens. That makes sense to me. And then maybe hot water cornbread. Does anybody know what hot water cornbread is? Yeah, that would be a good meal for me. Add some dressing and you got you something. And then at the end, give me a little bit of cheesecake. Can I do both? Or maybe like a Oreo cookies and cream type cheesecake. Perfection. What is the coolest gift you ever gave someone? I think the coolest gift I ever gave someone would be when I gave my husband a PS3 or something. PS4, I don't remember what year it was, so I don't remember exactly what it was, but he was so excited about it. He was like considering getting it but hadn't got it, and I was able to give him that. And the way that I did it is I put it in his like old Xbox thing, and he was like, this isn't it, you know. He's like, I already have this. And I'm like, they told me this was the latest one. They told me this was, you know. And then he's opening it and he sees that it's the newest thing. So that was the best gift I feel like I gave. What is a phrase or quote that comes to mind that helps you when you're stressed? This too shall pass. I guess this too shall pass is a phrase that helps me when I'm stressed. I used to think, oh, like, I guess as I've gotten older, I've realized how the things that stress me or the things that I'm mad about or all that kind of stuff, they just always tend to pass. And there's like a time when I won't even remember what I was mad about. And so there's literally no need for me to like let it like really take hold of me. Like, yes, metabolize it, go through it, but I don't have to like let it take super hold of me because it's gonna pass. So all this holiday stress, don't let it take you down. Let it, just enjoy it. Enjoy the holidays, knowing that the stress and the pressure and the people that's getting on your nerve, don't let Domino. So you see I'm trying to do this video, don't you? Excuse her. Yeah, don't let it get to you because you will, as this dog was getting to me. you know, I'm gonna ignore her. I'm gonna just practice what I'm preaching, that, you know, don't let these things, don't sweat the small stuff. That's another one. All right. What part of your work environment is your favorite? What part of my work environment is my favorite is what is it? Working from home. The fact that I work from home, and yeah, that I can be at my house and be here if my kids are home, and just be more available, and I don't have to like wear a certain thing or have small talk at the water cooler. Oh my goodness, how much time do I save during the day because I don't have to, you know, remember whose kid's birthday is this week, or pick up something for somebody, or the calories I save from not being in the office and then bringing snacks. Honey, it's amazing. If you could listen in on any room in the world, which room would it be? Oh goodness, I don't even know, because you could say like listen in on the Pentagon or something, but do you really want to know? I don't. So I guess I would say a Wall Street type of thing. I like to listen in on some of them. I know inside trading is illegal and all that, but I'm not above it. No, I'm just kidding. What is one thing you own that you wish you didn't? What's one thing that I own that I wish I didn't? Just kidding, I love Domino. One thing that I own that I wish I did not own. These, no, not even these locks would I say that I own that I wish I didn't own. I guess if there's any illness or things, that would be the thing that I wish I didn't own. What's one thing that I own that I wish I didn't own? I guess I would say the amount of makeup and stuff that I have, and like face stuff, and just the junk that I own. I wish which I have it in my capability to, in my power to not own those things, because I could just throw them away. But like the extra makeup palettes that I don't use, I'm not about to put on no color eyeshadow. I never did, so I probably never will. You know, the things that you know that don't work, that you just kind of hang on to, different creams and stuff like that. I just need to, I wish I just had my basics, so everything wasn't so cluttered. What is one place you shop that might surprise people? One place I shop that might surprise people? Alibaba. I don't know if people really know how helpful that can be. Like how cheaply you can get things that are other places. You can get it on Alibaba, especially if you're willing to buy something in bulk. Amazon is not the cheapest. They're probably getting it from Alibaba and then pricing it for you to buy, you know. So that's probably it. You're walking down the street feeling great. What holiday song would be playing in the background? What holiday song would be playing in the background? Santa's gonna come and make you mine this Christmas. Santa's gonna come and make you mine. Santa's gonna come and make you mine. I like that song. And my favorite Christmas song of all time. It's really crazy because I think it's the same person. I guess I really like Ariana Grande's Christmas stuff. And Mariah Carey is my favorite singer of all time. So it's like, you know, they have similar voices. But her song Last Christmas I gave you my heart, which is not her song because she redid it, but I love the redid version of it. This is the last Christmas you broke my heart. Last Christmas you broke my heart. To save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. That's my favorite. What kind of holiday shopper are you? Black Friday, Christmas Eve, or year-long hoarder? Oh, I'm a Black Friday. No. I'm definitely a Christmas Eve. I try to be a Black Friday one, but I'm definitely a Christmas Eve kind of girl, or the week of Christmas shopper, unfortunately. But my family now, I have a 15-year-old today, and I'll have a 13-year-old in 4 days. So I'll have I have a 13-year-old. So I have a 15 and 13-year-old. So yeah, so hey, they don't like the same gifts. It's not like I gotta go pick up a Tickle Me Elmo or anything. So they're pretty relatively simple items to get. Typically cash, typically clothes. So that works perfect for me and my lateness. And just, we're gonna ignore the water on my shirt and move on. So what's a Christmas song that makes you cringe? I would have to say Santa Baby. No, what's that song where they're like, it's late, I truly gotta go? Is that a Christmas song where she's like basically telling him that she can't stay? Oh, baby, it's cold outside. That song, that is cringy. Yeah, that's that baby, it's cold outside. That's a cringy song, and I'm gonna put it as a Christmas song because it's talking about how cold it is, and she's like, I really can't stay, and he just keep on trying to pressure that lady to stay. What is your least favorite holiday side dish? Chitlins. I don't enjoy, I haven't probably tasted them in years, but the smell ruins the whole house that you're eating in. Them even being around, they just ruin the whole milieu. So yeah, chitlins. Sorry if you like that, but no. Chitterlings. What character in a holiday movie would you be and why? I would say most likely the Grinch, or if it's one of those Hallmark movies, the Grinch-ish person. Not because I don't like Christmas or anything, but it's because let's be for real. I'm the one that's like, let's be for real. And while everybody else is just like acting like we just want to play in the snow, and oh, he's coming home for the holidays, this guy that we grew up with and now we're in love. I'm just the one who's like, let's be for real. It's still one of the 365 days, and let's just not play around. But I can get into the Christmas cheer eventually, but I do keep a more let's be for real type of attitude about me. What is one food item you hide from your spouse or kids during the holiday season? So it used to be my grandmother's dressing that I would have to hide from my husband and hide from a lot of people. But now I make it myself. She has passed away. What are you looking at me for? What?
Just go ahead and answer that question.
I said used to be.
So you're hiding no more?
I don't hide it anymore. You see how these people act? Now I know how to make it, so I'm not hiding it. Jesus, calm down. But when I didn't have it as much because I didn't know how to make it, I had to depend on her making it. I used to, just have a little to the side for myself.
Oh, that's, bro.
If you're not gonna be quiet on the set,
I was about to troll you.
yeah, so we had a little commotion about the dressing, so that's what the dressing does. But now I know how to make it, so I don't have to worry about hiding it. Okay. But it was really good. And so yeah, so funny story about that, the first time I tried to make it was in 2020 because we couldn't make it home for the holidays due to COVID and everything. And so I called my grandmother to get the recipe and stuff, and she's like, well, she had already given me her cookbooks and given me the recipe, but I was calling her like to ask her something, and she was like, she called me back and she was like, you gotta melt that butter. before you put it in there. And I was like, Grandma, I know. Whole time I did not know. And she knew I didn't know. But so, if you're up there in heaven listening, honey, I didn't know that you had to melt, that I was supposed to melt that butter before I put it in there. I hadn't even thought about it. Of course it makes sense, but I haven't even thought about it. But yeah, so that is the one thing that I used to hide, but I don't hide no more. I almost got beat up about it. It wouldn't be Christmas without my kids. I don't think it would be Christmas without kids. Like, Christmas is for kids. That's just how it go. So as long as I can remember, like, when I was the kid, Christmas was for me. Now that I have kids, Christmas is for them. And when they grown, you know, hopefully there's kids around that we can, you know, spend time with, because Christmas is for kids. And right now, it wouldn't be Christmas without my kids. I think that'll always be true for me, is that without my kids, it probably won't feel like Christmas. So hopefully they come home and see me.
What are you doing?
For the holidays.
Is this how you record?
For the holidays. Those are... I don't know how many questions it'll end up being. I'll put it right here. But that is the question. Those are the... We're not going to sweat the small stuff. Those are my Christmas questions. Please feel free to take these questions and answer them. I would love to watch your video and see how you answer them. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you again soon.